Although Mika's destiny is worse than death, the surprising events of Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode SX's conclusion set the stage for the main action in Season 21, Episode 7, leaving both Chloe and Mika's lives in suspense. Mika's life was completely upended with Chloe's entrance in Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode 4, and she had to balance caring for Chloe with her job at Grey Sloan. Despite this, Mika had a nice day in Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode 6, when she scrubbed in on Darren Riley's transplant procedure and kept him alive as he awaited his lung. Since Chloe began chemotherapy, Mika no longer had the other interns cover all of her shifts, which made her successful day exhausting. The events of If You Leave, in which Grey Sloan's physicians had to attempt to keep both Yasuda sisters alive, were essentially set in motion by Mika dozing off behind the wheel in the last minutes of Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode 6. In the heartbreaking episode, Mika and Chloe were on the brink of death, but Chloe's prospects of surviving were adversely affected by her chemotherapy treatment. The fact that Mika caused the vehicle accident that killed her sister will thus have a significant impact on Mika's narrative. In Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode 7, Mika's survival was not certain, and even when it became clear that Chloe couldn't be rescued, all of the Grey Sloan physicians acknowledged that it was difficult to predict whether or not Mika would have woken up. But the guilt that was previously emphasized in the event would have permeated every part of the experience. Jules did feel bad about allowing Mika to assist with Darren when she ought to have taken a break. Mika would undoubtedly feel bad about Chloe's passing given that she drove the car prior to the collision and decided to assist with Darren by attending his transplant operation. Since learning of Chloe's cancer and moving to Seattle, Mika has taken care of her, taking her to doctor's appointments, introducing her to Richard, and even suggesting surgery to keep her fertile. Mika's Grey's Anatomy leave plot, which involves a vehicle accident brought on by her fatigue, makes her destiny the worst conceivable since, as a direct result of Mika nodding off while driving, she survived but Chloe, her sister and the person she was caring for, did not. This places Mika in a terrible situation where one of her favorite people died as a result of her decisions. Although Mika's responsibility for the collision that resulted in Chloe's injuries had guaranteed that her departure would follow the worst Grey's Anatomy trend, the teaser for Grey's Anatomy Season 21, Episode 8 hinted just how terrible her farewells would be after Chloe's death. Mika is shown to have changed, and the fact that she doesn't leave right away ensures that Grey's Anatomy will depict how horribly she handles the situation. Thus, Mika's presence guarantees that the audience's final glimpse of her is her anguish over her guilt over killing her sister on Grey's Anatomy, making her farewell tale incredibly tragic.